Hey beautifuls, ImJustJackie is here, and I hope all my beautifuls are doing well out there. And if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel and enjoy the ride, baby. Enjoy the ride with ImJustJackie, okay? And for those who are not familiar with my channel, you know, I dibble dabble in a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But I started off as a natural hair blogger, and I still, I'm still into the natural hair, protective styling, product reviews, etc. I love fashion and style, so I'll do some fashion hauls. I love makeup, so I give you a little bit of beauty, skincare, all that good stuff rolled up into one. So again, welcome to everybody and enjoy the ride, baby. And as you can see in the title, I'm going to bring you a review on the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. Okay, so I've had it for probably a couple of months now, and I'm ready to sit down and do a review, because for me, I was testing it out, trying it with different things here and there, and I just want to give y'all my thorough review of this product. Okay, so first of all, I went to Sephora, hunty. When you want to try some new foundations and you don't want to, I don't recommend buying the actual full-size product, because if it ain't your color, if it ain't working for you, for me personally, I don't want to go back and get my money back or whatever and go through all that hassle. Get you some samples, baby. Sephora is your friend in samples, okay? So what I did was, I already had in mind, I wanted to try this Makeup Forever, and when I went, I didn't even know there were, they had options for the Ultra HD, okay? I thought it was just the liquid. But what I did was, I got a sample of the liquid, okay? And when I was there, I saw the stick. So I was like, wow. I said, you got a stick. And I like stick foundations. They're really convenient, So I was like, okay. So I asked the salesperson a few questions about it. I was like, well, what's the difference between the fluid and the stick? And the salesperson was like, if you like more of a full coverage, then you will probably want the stick. It has a creamy consistency, and blends in flawlessly with the skin, etc., etc. The fluid is not as full coverage. Well, it's not full coverage at all, okay? But it is buildable, okay? So that's, and obviously it's a liquid, different consistency and all that good stuff. So those were the main differences the salesperson was pitching to me for the the two different types of foundation. So what I did was, I got the sample of the liquid, and I was like, I'm gonna try this out. And the color I got was 178, okay? And so I tried it out, and when as you can see here, it's a wrap pretty much with the fluid. I could probably get one more face out of this. And but yeah, so, and I just use my fingers to apply, and then use my brush to apply, to smooth it out. So but yeah, so again, but the consistency of this foundation is runny. So if I actually had some left in here and I went like this, it would just run out. So it's very liquidy, okay? And in my mind, when I saw that, I was like, okay. But the salesperson is correct. It's not full coverage at all, but it is buildable. But for me, in my mind, it's more of a BB cream type consistency with coverage. Regardless of how you build it on, to me it's still like a BB cream type coverage. Okay, so if you just want to get up in the morning and not do too much, but you want a little something, like when we put our BB creams on and stuff, this is nice. This is this liquid Ultra HD is very, very perfect for that. Okay, now let me tell you about some issues I had with the liquid. Okay, so obviously you prime your face, right? Okay, so prime my face. I didn't, I was trying to see what happens without the primer, so I did that. I wanted to see what happens with the primer. I did that. So here's the thing. Over a period of time throughout the day, I know all foundations break down, but I have several foundations, and this breaks down, really breaks down. Like, if I zoom in and do a close-up, you can like really see where the foundation is. It looks like it's breaking up in pieces on your face, if y'all understand what I'm saying, okay? So I said, okay, so next day I'm going to try it with the primer, okay? So, yeah. It didn't break down as bad, but it still broke down, okay? So here's my thing. I have fine lines right here because I smile a lot, I'm a happy girl. So what I do is I prime it, to fill in the lines here, and so it won't be it won't pierce through my makeup during the day. And that's that's the problem I was having, with this. Regardless of my primers that I use, eventually it breaks through, especially on this side. It broke through, that was really it. That I would just have to touch it up really here, okay? And for those of you who want to know about the finish of this Ultra HD liquid, it's not a matte, it's a dewy finish, but not that, very pretty. Very pretty. Gives you a nice glow. Very nice, very sexy. You know what I mean? So, if you're just a straight up matte finish girl, this ain't for you, okay? Because it definitely does give you a dewy finish, alright? So, with all that being said, my only issue, it breaks up, okay? Yeah, just leave it at that. It breaks up. Okay, so, but what I did decide to do, I said I'm going to go, instead of going back and getting the full size of the liquid, I went with the stick instead, okay? Because, like the gentleman said, if you're more of like a full coverage, I have BB creams. That's what my BB creams are for. So I don't want to buy a foundation that's, that gives me the BB cream, look. So I wanted to go with something more full coverage, so I got the stick, okay? But I went with the 177 and not the 178. The 178 will probably be more of my summer color. So obviously it was winter time still, and I went with the 177. So let me show you real quick. This is what it looked like. Okay, this is what it looked like. And I'm just gonna swatch it real quick on my hand. See that? Alright. And let me put a little dab of this 178 fluid on my hand. So see that? That's the difference. This is the stick, this is the fluid, this is the 177, and this is the 178. And it's weird because obviously, the 178 is darker, obviously, okay? And but like I said, you can see the difference in it. This, like I said, this is more creamier, and this finish right here is more of a satin, a satin, but not, not no oily, not an oily looking finish, but it's a real nice satin, not porcelain, but hopefully y'all figure out what I'm saying, but a real nice satin finish, okay? So that's the two colors, okay? And you're probably wondering which one I got on my face today. I have the stick on my face today. So this is the stick. Because y'all know y'all looking like, damn, this ain't light. Okay, but look. Once I did all my blend, I blended it in. Look at the neck and all that stuff. I'm good. So in the wintertime, it's just weird because if I put this on in the summer, it's too much, I want to say maybe too red. It's just, I don't know, it just looks weird from, it ain't matching good from here, But anyway, so yeah. But, yeah, so I went with the stick, and I'm very happy with the stick. But the thing is, same thing with the stick and the foundation. My only issue is this. The makeup, it just breaks down. It you know, it's not promising all day long lasting wear, you know, obviously, but because a lot of the makeup that I have, it does promise that. Okay, I have my MACs and my MACs. I have MAC, you know, I have the Milani, I have L'Oreal, I have high end, low end, whatever, and they really don't break through like it does with this. So what I have to be mindful of during the day, you know, when I do my little face check, you know, just check this and, you know, touch it up and I'm good to go. Okay, so that is my only qualm with both of these. It just breaks down. It is not breaking down all over. It just right here for me. I can't speak for nobody else, but for me, it was just breaking down terrible right here, my T-zone area, especially where my laugh lines are. But I love the foundation, though. I love both of them. I love the fluid. I love the stick. I mean, if I had to pick one over the other, I picked the stick because it's very convenient, y'all. It's very quick. There's no mess. There's no fuss. You hear me? I do my highlight. I come and just, you know, get it. Come on, get it. And I take my brush and let's go. It's very simple, very quick, and very easy. I love it, honey. I love it. And it has a lot, baby. Look at this. A lot. And I want to say it was $40. 40. Don't quote me on it, baby. Somewhere in the $35, $40 range. But it's definitely worth it, okay? Definitely worth it. Like I said, love the finish of both the fluid and the stick. Like I said, my only qualm is it breaks down in that area. Maybe it's something to do with me and my skin. I don't know, but definitely just breaks down. But what I do notice, I want to, you know, I got this too. I got the Makeup Forever Professional Pro Finish. I went on to pick this up too, and I got this in the colors 177. Now remember, my stick is also 177. So I use that today to finish off my face, okay? And this is what it looks like. This is what the color looks like, okay? And I'm just gonna swatch it on my hand next to the other foundation. Well, next to the foundation, period. Can y'all see that? And that's what it looks like, okay? So, yeah, and I love this. I love this. This thing gives you, I just don't know what it. The finish is just the bomb. Okay, look at me. Look at this finish. I mean, it looks like my skin. It really just looks like my skin. That's another thing I love about that foundation. At the end of the day, it looks like, look at all this. Look at this. Look at that. Beautiful. Full. It looks like my skin. Okay? Looks just like my skin, and I love it. I can't, like I said, y'all know my kind. It just breaks down. But I can't get mad at it because it's not promising all day wear. Okay? It's not. Bottom line. Alright? Let's keep it real. Alright? But this daggone Makeup Forever Pro Finish, I slept on Makeup Forever too long. If y'all ain't got this, if I had to recommend the foundation or this face powder, I recommend the face powder, baby. It goes with all my foundations, okay? All of them, alright? I love it. It gives it a nice, smooth finish. I cannot complain. When my little makeup starts breaking up in my laugh lines, I tell you what, this is when I use the little pad that it comes with. I just go like this. This is all I do. And then I'm check my mirror and see how it's looking. And that's it. Take my little face brush and go to boop. This is all I do. This is it. That is all ImJustJackie does. Okay? And I'm gone. So, yes. Question. Would I recommend this foundation? Yes, I would. Would I recommend the finishing powder? Damn right I would. Again, I would tell you to get this before you get the foundation. Alright? So, I hope this helps anyone who was interested in the Makeup Forever HD. 2 thumbs up, baby. That's all I can say. And yeah. So until the next video, beautifuls, come on and like it. If you ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and share it out and let everybody else know that, yo, I'm just Jackie's, like, this makeup forever is explosive. Okay, so until the next video, babies.